Enter data into tables and save your works. After creating the schema and tables, you can go to Tables, Datasheet View. There's no data yet, but then you can start entering data right away. Your data must be consistent with the data type of the field. So for customer ID, that's integer. Start with 1. First and last name. Address 1 should not be null. Address 2 can be null. We have to commit the data, so we can click on apply. It will create a script. Based on this script, we can enter the data, apply again, and finish. So data is entered. I go to sale table, datasheet view, starting with sale ID, sale date. The format must be consistent with the format of MySQL. And customer ID, that's a foreign key, so an equal customer ID must already exist in customer table. Apply, create the script, and apply, and finish. Later we'll see that by creating a series of scripts we can enter a large volume of data at once. Now we're going to export our database and data. Go to Management tab, Data Export, select the schema, make sure the 3 boxes for stored procedures, events, and triggers are checked. If you create any, that's safe to check them all the time, and export to a self-contained file, since we're going to send this file, and create dump in a single transaction, include create schema, so that if you export your schema and data, another user can recreate this schema and data. Start export. My version of MySQL and Workbench, these are not the same, so we can continue anyway. This is just a warning, and the export is done. The file is saved under My Documents in a dump folder. So I go to My Documents folder, and this folder dumps is created by MySQL. I can find my dump file. This is in fact a file of SQL scripts for creating the database and the data. We can create the schema directly, or after creating a database, we can do a reverse engineer in order to recreate the schema. Go to database, reverse engineer when the database exists. Go to next step, and next. Well, I'm going to select our schema. Here I'm selecting my test schema. Go to next, execute, and finish. Here are the 2 tables we have in this schema. We can save our work, either save model for export model. We can save it and open it on a different computer using MySQL, or export as a different format, as image or PDF file. Saving in schema format will recreate a dynamic model, but exporting in these formats will have an image of the schema. So save model, we can save it. I will export as PDF. And save. Now we go to PDF file, and this is the image was saved. You can look at the details. Now to open a new model, a saved model, we need to close the current model, go to File menu, Open Model, go find the saved model, and open. And this is our saved model.